So here we have the lens changer series, and we're going to go through each size and tell you what lenses fits in each bag. It is part of our rotate and lock system. And just to mention it real quickly, we have some other lens cases called the skin pouches. And so you should look at the other product page for these as well. So let's go through the sizes.
So this is a lens changer 15, and this will carry your small primes or your Rebel lenses, just your slower, smaller lenses, or even mirrorless lenses, right? Because they have just a smaller diameter. Going up to the lens changer 25, this will carry sort of your mid-range lenses. This is a 105 macro, or your slower zooms. Going up to the lens changer 35. Now this is specifically designed for the 24 to 70 2.8. As you can see, it fits that lens with the lens hood in the shooting position. You can also drop it in with the lens hood reversed as well.
Right, so here's the lens changer 50. Again, this was designed specifically for the fast wide-angle lenses with a big hood. So you can see just how easily it goes in. And you can also use other lenses that are smaller on the inside. And then we have the lens changer 75 pop down, and what's cool about this bag, similar to some of our other products, is that when you unzip the bottom, it pops down. So for a 70 to 200, you can put this in with the hood reversed or the hood in position. And we also have the lens drop-in, which is completely unique. You just drop it right in and you pull it taut, and we'll go over this later.
So most of these have all the similar features. You have your stretch pockets on the front, but one of the most unique features, and particularly for the version 2, is the fact that it has this self-locking cord lock, right? So if you do need to tighten it up, one-handed operation, and then in order to loosen it back up, take out your lens. So the benefit of this system is, you may have your holster, or you have one of these attached to your belt, and you take your lens off. It's always good to have it empty, right? Because then you drop your lens in, you take the other lens out, put it on your body, and then you keep shooting. So it's this really fast way to change your lenses. So it's really sort of a change of workflow as opposed to working out of a bag.
Right, so the way the rotate and lock system works is that there's this flap on the back with Velcro. Basically, you wrap this around the belt, okay, but then there is this plastic tab. And what that allows you to do is, if you want to lock it in position, you take this plastic tab and you put it through these webbing loops. So that way it won't rotate back and forth.
It's locked in place.
Right. For most purposes, you'll actually want it to rotate, because this is what makes the whole system comfortable. But sometimes if you're a photographer and you want something in an exact position, and you just want it there all the time, then you can lock it into position.
I really like them to rotate, because when you're shooting, you just want everything out of the way. You can bend down and get down low if everything's all in back, and then if you need to change your lens, rotate to the front.
Right, you can see also it just has an open top. There's no obstruction. We do have this lightweight flap that goes over the top, but it's designed just to be a straight drop-in to make it fast.
And this is a wide mouth opening, and you'll see it is a little bit bigger than that lens hood, so they drop down in real nice and easy.
Right, the wide mouth opening, it actually is larger on the top than it is the bottom. It actually tapers down.
So all of our modular components, they do have a seam-sealed rain cover that's included, and it has this little pocket down at the bottom where the rain cover is held. Because if it is raining, or the sun comes out, you need somewhere to stash your rain cover. This also acts as additional padding at the bottom of the bag, in case your element is right there at the bottom. You don't have the lens hood for protection. So that's another added bonus.
Now this particular one is unique. This is the lens drop. And the idea behind this is that it's supposed to be fast. So you take smaller lenses like this, and the idea is just to drop it in. It's completely soft on the inside. You can see, and it has a drawstring top that you can close. Okay. So it's just another alternative. The idea being that you need to access your lenses and accessories really, really quickly, and the way to do that is by having a top that's completely open.
So all of our bags do have these grab handles, in case you're picking up 5 or 6 of them at a time, and also little attachment points for a shoulder strap. So you can purchase just a lens changer, attach it to a shoulder strap, and then you can carry your lens with you wherever you go. So you don't need a big bag if you just want to carry one lens with you.
Right. And also we do sell our modular components in sets. real quickly, they
this-
come in these great.
This is the modular component set, and so this contains 4 different pieces, and it comes with the lens changer 50, the 75 pop down, and also the speed changer and the strobe stuff. So some extra gear bags for your batteries, and an extra flash. So that's more of a all-in-one kit if you want to go that direction.
Right.
Good starter
So that's
set.
our lens changer series, and we encourage you to go look at the page with our belt systems to learn more about that, and also about the modular component sets.
It's very complex systems because we got the skins, we got the lens changers, we got the gear pouches. So there's a lot of things that you can add and mix and match.
Yep.